Counts is undefeated in 14 professional all the way from Houston, Texas.
To be victorious, he has to push Frank Tate. He was a little lazy.
The kind of publicity, and I think it almost is reflected.
What I'm noticing right now is Frank Tate does in most of it, and pretty soon you let a guy, and boom, the fight could be over. Most of his fights, the one word is patience. He's very patient.
Yeah, feeling out process.
What has to do, like I said,
Tate, as you can tell, perhaps already, is very much the stab, and it's
cage.
4 seconds to go in the round. Again, we stay here between rounds 1 and 2. Times.
He could have.
As we have normally done here in our Friday Night Ringside series, up for you at the end of the second round. That kind of lets you keep track of how Ray's doing. Of course, you have no idea what's in the mind.
Same. One thing they told.
He's 25 years old. I want to talk more about the experience, having had something like 100.
He feints with the shoulders. He feints with punching when there's no punches.
Under 30 seconds to go in the second round.
But Frank Tate
around
to move inside, throwing him punches. He's
feinting a shot and then using.
About that 4th, 5th round, letting his offense flow, just letting the punches flow. He's coming in a little tentative.
Midway through round number 3, and we alert all of our local stations.
Tate-Kevin Watts punches. He stands.
Been as good around here as he did in rounds 1 and 2, and Watts continues, of course, to do, letting the left hand lead him into all of his combinations.
He's feeling pretty confident, letting the punches flow.
The Hotel and Casino for more of this Watson-Tate fight after this message from your local station. Stay with us.
Kevin Watts throwing a good coupled look. That's nice. I never saw anything like that.
Watts as they parted company at the end of round 3.
Probably said, you know, good round, good show. I mean, the kid's trying. Frank Tate.
He had his biggest win the last time out. Is not the Parker of old. This was a great boon to his confidence.
Curtis Parker will give anybody problems. He's a strong guy. He's an experienced guy. He's been here in the broadcast. You set him, and I've said from the beginning, I thought he just keeps getting better.
An enormous amount of patience and self-discipline. Nobody's going to push this kid. He's only 22. No hurry. You know, everybody's position.
Well, I like the way they're bringing his career along. You know, he fought Curtis Parker. He's fighting against Tate-Kevin Watts.
Stand by, local stations. We'll be taking a local break coming your way. Next word from your local station.
Well, I don't want anybody to think. Right now, he is there, and that's the main thing. Both guys are trying hard.
Feeling Kevin might be a little bit tight here tonight. Good shot, and he's got it. Missed on his second one.
Remember, this guy's long arm. He can't just drop them hands.
One thing that our viewers across the country should be aware of here in New Jersey, 10 rounds, 10, 8 rounds. Fighter gets down. Oh, good.
Good body shot and left hook to the head by Kevin Watts.
And a right lead. End of the round. Watts looked like he shook his shoulder.
Ryan's shots. Hey, I can reach this guy with my shots. Boom. There he is. He's got him on the effective aggressiveness.
Under 1 minute.
Kevin Watts dropped the left hook on Groove, and it's a good boxing move.
20 seconds to go in the round. Best thus far for Watts. He takes a left in the face. Tate's starting to slap with his punches just a little bit. We've come to the end of round number 5. We're in Atlantic City, and Watts has Tate in trouble.
With that right hand, and if the
again, as we're live now in round number 6, broken in with a victory.
But Frank Tate did fight back and made it close.
And as Watts went back to his corner, just as we.
His strength is.
The question is he going to step in? Period. He'd like to fight Michael Spinks, of course, but that one is tied up in court, as probably most of you already know.
I've been telling you, your punches, what I was talking about earlier. I mean, you get down, you get flat-footed, get your power. But Kevin Watts
on the ring and take him a dirt. Every now and then, Watts happens to revert to a wrestler. Did you know
that? Yes, he was. He was beating the likes of Dwayne on the inside, even though he's taller and game on the inside.
We advise all of our local affiliates will be 30 seconds from now.
He is a very good infighter. Now he's taunting Frank Tate to come forward.
Well, this thing is really starting to heat. Now knows he can hurt Tate. 4 remaining rounds or 5 remaining rounds. So hard, and here comes Kevin Watts back into.
Tate looked bewildered at times. Couldn't figure it out.
1 point advantage to Frank Tate. And Tate
keeps both hands up. Got them long arms too, and he's catching Tate. See, he's reaching him right there. Boom. Good shot. This thing is Frank Tate is a little bewildered at getting hit with.
One was during the 4th fight, and as we mentioned, he lost.
Watts keeps walking forward. He's aggressive, but his man should be moving with both hands as it comes in. Frank Tate has both hands down.
And 8th in the middleweight division. This is his 1908 Friday night ringside.
Started right then in the last round.
We'll be back.
But it's a 3-minute round, and throughout the most round.
Good.
Sure.
So Tate again crawls back into a 2-point lead here, and now Kevin Watts working on him with both hands. Cut.
See, now there, that's what Kevin Watts jabs low, shoot that right hand.
And I don't know whether it's my imagination or not, but they're both virtually one-arm fighters.
Kevin Watts' case, you know, he's leading in with the jab. When he gets close, he tries to cover up. That's for sure. You got to move both.
Yeah, a lot of people have felt he didn't even deserve to be.
He's got his hands down right there. Boom, see? He got the long arm shooter. Both hands.
He's missed some good opportunities here. One minute, the answer might be that Watts is every bit as tight. Tate just smiles at Kevin.
As soon as you get hit, you fire right back.
An overhand right misses by Watts, and then
Frank Tate, I get a kick out of it. He just smiles. He gets it because he smiles.
well, the crowd noise is certainly far more damaging than the punches delivered by Watts. We've come to the end of round 8. We're scheduled for 10. 2 more to go from Atlanta, the Trump Plaza Hotel and Casino, and we'll be back. Good right hand by Tate as we leave.
Round again. Now people might say, well, Watts, he gets close.
The peculiar thing about that round, I think, his hands were low.
The other guy's coming forward, and again, he's not throwing 5-2. Boom, then he fired up. He should move them hands. He's taking good body shots, but virtually pump both hands. Bing, bing. Kevin Watts gets hit.
Oh, good right-left combination again by Watts. Now he's got Tate draped along the ropes momentarily. Midway through the round, and Tate looks a little... good right hand lead by Watts.
But again, that will come with time. He thought he was...
Watts in the black trunks, Frank Tate, the Olympic gold medal, 1984 in the white trunks. Tate doesn't try to suck it up here in the final male haymaker. 3 seconds to go in the round. Rather dramatic ending to this thing. Into the round.
Oh.
Left hand by Watts.
Oh. Right there, Frank Tate, boom, he hit him. That was no push, that was a knockdown. Wow.
But he's enjoying it more than you're damn to.
To me, he dropped him
behind at 88-84. That's only Ray Mancini's card,
right.
And it is certainly unofficial.
Right. Now, Frank Tate should be, to me, as hard as he can this last round.
And just trying to keep
the looks of it.
You know, we haven't had, and I hate to be self-serving, we have not had a bad Tony T. Weather in recent months. Mike Tyson breaking Marciano's consecutive KO record back in January.
Terrific right hand on the way in. The Watts keeps coming. Also, the Budweiser Sports for putting on something if you're good.
I don't know. Renewal on our contracts. Again, Tate with the opener.
Tremendous for this. Kevin Watts is fighting a tremendous round. Boom! Look at him come right back. Oh!
I mentioned neither fighter is really, and this sapped of his own energy. Is asking for too much.
He's getting him some good cool shots.
And to Tate's credit, Ray, he stayed right in there with him.
Yes, he is.
That's Frank Tate. His 14th appreciative crowd should respond at the bell.
696.